Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we break down the latest in tech, AI, and all things futuristic. Today, we're diving into the world of AI image generation with the newest kid on the block, Flux AI. And trust me, this one's got everyone talking. But before we get started, did you hear about the latest AI trend? Google and Elon Musk both dropped their latest AI image generators, but it turns out neither is the real hero. Nope, that title goes to Flux from Black Forest Labs, a model so powerful, people are already calling it the MidJourney killer. So if you're curious about how this new model is taking the world by storm, stick around. We're going to cover everything from how Flux works to its killer features, and even how you can run it yourself. And don't worry, we'll throw in a few jokes about AI world domination along the way. After all, what's an AI video without a little existential dread? All right, first up, what exactly is a flux? If you've been keeping up with the AI scene, you know that image generation has been dominated by models like MidJourney and Stable Diffusion. But Flux is here to shake things up. Created by Black Forest Labs, this model isn't just another image generator, it's a game changer. People are already dubbing it the next-gen Stable Diffusion replacement, and for good reason. Flux is designed to create hyper-realistic images with incredibly accurate text integration. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of AI art. Whether you're designing logos, creating promotional materials, or just want to make your Instagram look cooler than it really is, Flux has got you covered, and the best part, it's open source and ready for you to experiment with. But more on that in a bit. Oh, and speaking of AI taking over, did you hear about the latest financial market crash? Apparently, AI trading bots went rogue and tanked the market. Again. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like we're getting closer to that AI apocalypse every day. But hey, at least our AI-generated art will look good while the world burns, right? Enough of jokes, let's continue. Why does Flux stand out from the crowd? First off, this model is incredibly versatile. It handles both simple and complex prompts with ease, and it excels at creating clear, legible text within images. If you've ever used other AI image generators, you know how frustrating it can be to get anything that looks like actual words instead of gibberish. But with Flux, those days are over. Another killer feature is its precise color control. You can specify exact shades and see them reproduced flawlessly in your images. Whether you're a marketer looking for brand consistency or an artist trying to nail that perfect palette, Flux has got you covered. It's like Photoshop, but with a brain. And no, it won't crash right before you save your work. Looking at you, Adobe. And let's not forget about the different Flux models available. There's Flux Pro, Flux Dev, and Flux Schnell, each designed for different use cases. Whether you're experimenting with a hobby project or working on something more commercial, there's a Flux model for you. But fair warning, if you want to use it commercially, stick with the Schnell model. It's the only one licensed under Apache 2.0. Okay, so you're sold on Flux and you want to try it out. The good news is, it's easier than you think. You can run Flux locally using a Python script and the Hugging Face Diffusers library. Just download the model, prompt it, and let it run on your GPU. And if you're not blessed with a high-end GPU, don't worry, you can always offload to your CPU. For those of you who love getting your hands dirty with code, you can even fine-tune Flux with your own custom data. Imagine training a model on pictures of your pets, or better yet, creating the perfect AI girlfriend or boyfriend. Because why not? It's like Tinder, but without the small talk. Just remember, garbage in, garbage out, so make sure your data is top-notch. And if all this sounds too complicated, there's an easier way. You can try Flux through a hosted version on sites like Fowl, where you can experiment with different models and adaptations without having to worry about setting up anything locally. So, what can you actually do with Flux? The possibilities are endless. Game developers can use it for character design and concept art, marketers can create stunning visuals for campaigns, and artists can bring their wildest ideas to life with just a few prompts. And let's be honest, who doesn't want an AI that can make their life look way cooler on Instagram? Just ask Matt Wolf. He's already using Flux to up his social media game. But it's not just about making pretty pictures. Flux is also a powerful tool for more serious applications. From architectural renderings to album covers, this model is redefining what's possible with AI. And with its ability to generate hyper-realistic images, it's only a matter of time before we start seeing Flux-generated visuals in everything from movies to advertising. Now, with great power comes great responsibility, or, in the case of Flux, great potential for misuse. Google DeepMind recently released a paper warning about the dangers of generative AI, and while intimate images weren't the top concern, impersonation was. And guess what? Flux is really good at that. The ability to create hyper-realistic images of anyone raises some serious ethical questions. Are we ready for a world where you can't trust your own eyes? Sure, it's fun to joke about AI girlfriends and fake Instagram lives, but the reality is, models like Flux could have far-reaching consequences. From deepfakes to identity theft, the potential for harm is real. So, as you're experimenting with Flux, just remember, use your powers for good, not evil. Or, at the very least, keep your AI girlfriend from getting too clingy. So, there you have it. A deep dive into Flux, the AI model that's turning heads and raising eyebrows in the tech world. Whether you're a developer, artist, or just someone who loves playing with the latest tech, Flux offers something for everyone. It's powerful, versatile, and just a little bit scary. But hey, that's the price we pay for living in the future, right? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you just want to geek out about AI with me. Who knows? Maybe in the next video, we'll be talking about how to survive the AI apocalypse. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, assuming we haven't all been replaced by AI by then.